I've seen a lot of drummers out there, especially those working on fast double bass and blast beats, who are incorrectly stating what tempo they've reached. Now, don't get me wrong, how fast they're playing is way faster and more impressive than what I can do. But when I hear someone say, hey, I've reached 300 to 400 BPM, usually they're incorrectly assessing the tempo. Let me demonstrate what I mean with this example. So how fast was I playing just then? According to the metronome, it's clicking at 180 beats per minute. So I must be playing at 180 beats per minute, right? Well, actually, no, not in the standard case. Let me play that again and this time switch to a different beat so as to illustrate why it's not 180 beats per minute. Once I switch into the traditional rock beat, it should be a lot easier to hear what's going on. I'm playing this basic rock beat shown here, and the click is lining up with the hi-hat. That means that the click is playing eighth notes, not quarter notes. So really, we should say that this part is 90 beats per minute, not 180. This all has to do with how subdivisions work. If you take a note and you cut it in half, i.e. start subdividing, then you double the tempo for the relative subdivided note. And the reverse is also true. If you switch from counting two subdivided notes into the slower one, then the tempo of that slower one is half the speed. Quarter notes at 90 beats per minute is the same thing as half notes at 45 BPM. Same thing as eighth notes at 180, same thing as 16th notes at 360. The key here is how you communicate the tempo. We could actually say that that original beat I played was at 180, but you have to specify the note value. So you'd have to say, quote, eighth notes at 180 BPM. When working with standard 4/4 time, if the note value is not specified with the tempo, it's implied to be quarter notes, not eighth notes, not 16th notes. Something else I see new drummers ask a lot about is how they can get their hands on some drumless tracks. But the fact is that you actually can make your own drumless tracks. And if you want to know how to easily do that, to rip the drums out of a song or to listen to just the drums from a song, then you'll want to check out this little video right over here or in the description below. Until next time, peace.